ever chill with you guys up here?
What up? What up? This the Wood Podcast. This is Big B and
it's Jen, Young Jen. Hey, a new little intro again.
We got a couple of guests here just chilling out right now. We got Matty Ice.
Yes.
No.
And Tony.
What up?
They up here chilling. They making the fire hookahs. Come check them out at Star Hookah.
Yes.
Ladies, don't come up there with your let me just give me a hookah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's cool. No.
If
you're not want to let these niggas fuck, do not ask about a hookah.
Okay.
You're not giving up no boom boom for either of them.
Oh, okay.
Then don't ask about no hookah.
Well,
since we got that out the way.
Yeah, clear,
disclaimer.
Just letting you know, don't come up with the free if you ain't got that cheap.
Right? So, we recording on the 21st.
Fucking smell.
Yeah.
Don't you hate when you get some weed and it has seeds in it and you don't know and you just roll a blunt like fuck it.
Right. you think it's hard.
Like, fuck, man.
You think it's hard good. You're like, bro, I'm about to sit up here.
Do this. I'm about
and then you smell it. You like, what is that smell?
Oh, I hate it. It just happened.
Yeah, bro. So, let's get a brief, a little rundown of what's going on in the NBA.
Yeah, I need a rundown.
LeBron plays tonight against the Cavs. I mean, not against Cavs. That little shot of energy was LeBron against the Cavs. It's a good game. No, but for real though, yeah, I'm definitely a little lit already. right in the belly, bro. Like, nice Hennessy.
Yes.
Okay, so
yeah, me tomorrow.
The Cavs play the Celtics, and the Celtics are up 2-1.
That's awesome.
And they play in a little while. The Warriors are up 2-1
against
the Rockets.
Oh, against the Rockets? Okay.
Yes, playing against the Rockets.
Okay.
So today we want to talk about old jobs.
Yeah, let's talk about blast from the past jobs.
What was your first job?
My first official job was at Universal Studios, and it was fucking awesome. I was a ride operator. I worked at a Shrek 4D, and...
So you was a carny?
I was a what?
A carny.
Yeah. But it was great, though. Like, I feel like that was my favorite job because, like, I got to, like, make people happy all day, and they would be smiling and shit. And I used to get people real good, like... Because Shrek 4D didn't have... Okay, I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. They don't have no seat belts, right? So every time they'll go in... Because, you know, it's like a 4D simulation and shit. Right. But when I... Another one. When I used to be working in the ride, I used to tell people, like, okay, y'all, like, fasten up your seat belts. Like, let's get ready. I have people looking for their seat belts for, like, 5 minutes. They be looking like, trying to get their kids ready. Like, excuse me, we can't find the seat belt. Oh, no, keep looking. It's on the left to right, you know. And then I'd be like, ain't no seat belts. Sit the fuck down. Watch this shit. Get them every time. It was so great.
Oh,
it was great,
gosh. That's fucking funny. Finding the seatbelts, but there are no seatbelts. You're gonna die.
Yep. Oh well.
My first job was Baskin Robbins.
Oh.
I had a.
So you had 31 flavors of that bootylicious bubble, yeah. Go ahead.
No.
Okay,
no.
It went too far.
Yeah, I'm not ever saying that.
I knew you wasn't gonna say it. I thought about it like.
Yeah, no, I had like a lot of other they had this program in Inglewood. I don't know if anybody know, but if you're a real Inglewood nigga, you grew up. They had this little program you could work in the summer.
Okay.
And they'll give you jobs
summer job program.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was at one where my first real job with that summer job program was I was working in this office where they had the I was working in the environmental health office where the people that would go out and give the grades out to the restaurants and shit.
Okay.
I was the assistant.
Shit.
Yeah. That shit was dope. I actually got help. I had to help close down this fish market in Inglewood. Like,
not the fish market?
Yeah.
Damn, was it called Inglewood Fish?
No. What is Inglewood Fish, located on Manchester.
Inglewood Fish goes.
Inglewood that.
He was the main one.
But then they had
there you go.
All right. They had this program where so I worked at the clerical aid place. I was clerical aid. I was at the park recreational aid.
Oh.
Then
That's a lot of aid.
Yeah, my first real job was at Baskin Robbins though. Baskin Robbins was my first real job.
So how was that? The bitch was trying to come up and get some.
Oh yeah, I used to get at all the bitches.
Oh, all the bitches. Okay.
All the bitches. I was like, yo, little honey dip.
I got that honey dip.
You look like this gold medal ribbon right here. Have a taste of yourself. She'd be like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Right? I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, this guy.
Right. So yeah, I used to make little sundaes, and see, here's the secret. When we was making our sundaes, you had to use kid scoops. If the girls was real cute and I was flirting with them.
Oh, you use adult scoops?
Yeah.
Oh.
I hook them up.
Fuck with me.
Yeah, fuck with me. You get that adult scoop.
Adult scoop, little kid.
Fuck with them. Oh, those niggas, you get the kid scoop. And they ain't gonna be real stingy with that chocolate syrup, nigga.
You gonna syrup it down, huh?
I'm gonna drug that motherfucker up.
Okay.
So,
came through drink?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it was cool. I got real fat.
I believe it. Every day you was eating ice cream?
I started making cakes. Ice cream cakes. I started
making cakes.
Yeah, I was making ice cream cakes, nigga. I was doing a photo screen where they actually with a sugar sheet and you put the photo of the person.
Oh, you was putting pictures
nigga,
on cake?
Nigga, I was in that bitch cream crop. Nigga, I was in that motherfucker whipping it up. Nigga, I was whipping it. James Harden whipping it.
Whipping it?
Yeah, I was cooking.
Okay.
I was making cakes.
Cooking cake. Did y'all had to like bake the cakes?
No, see, the thing is, it came prepackaged with ice cream already. Yeah, it came prepackaged. But you still had to mold that shit up. I still had to fuck it. Nah, like you had to cut the ice off to even it up with the bread, with the cake. So it'd be even. Like, cause sometimes you have this big ass overlap of chocolate ice cream with the fucking
gotta
cake.
Make sure it's even Steven.
So yeah, it was cool. That job was cool until the owner killed himself. He was Armenian. They found him in his... So you
just go in the story like that?
Well, no, I was just ending that segment. I was just ending that segment on that part. Like, hey, that was a good job, Baskin Robbins. I worked there for like 3 years, too. For like 3 years.
Damn, he killed himself at the end of 3 years?
Yeah. It was crazy, too, because he was cool. I was like, man, why you kill yourself? We were doing good here.
If you have problems, please call the suicide prevention hotline.
Yeah, and I was hustling because people that couldn't eat the regular ice cream, I would take some of the sugar-free ice cream and sell it to them. So yeah, all the niggas that had diabetes, all the niggas that had diabetes, are like, baby, I got you, bro. I got you. Sugar-free chocolate chip, what you need, bro. I got that.
Oh no,
nigga, we call this sugar-free Blue Magic.
I bet you he was wondering where all the sugar-free.
Yeah, it was a few people that used to buy from me. I used to make quarts and I used to sell it to them for like $10.
Damn. Well, you gotta hustle everywhere you go.
Man.
That is the key in most jobs. Hustling on the side.
So, can you think of the worst fucking job you've ever had? Like the worst job?
Yes, and it came to my head so fast. It was like that one. Should I say the name? Should I say VXI?
Yeah, fuck it.
I don't give a fuck. VXI was the worst job, but it was the best job at the same time. Like, I worked for Verizon, and I was working the call center, and I would be calling people and having them upgrade their phones and stuff. Yeah, downtown. And it was cool because I worked with so many cool people. Like, I got so many friends working there because it was just cool. We used to smoke every lunch break, every other break, every break, and it was hella cool. But the company in itself was fucked up. It was a horrible company. They cheated us out of a lot of our commission. They didn't pay us one time. Like, you know, I mean, they eventually paid us. But, it was one morning, you wake up and you're like, oh, where's my money? My direct deposit wasn't there. So niggas had to go, get their money from work. Niggas was mad. It was just a horrible workplace. But my experiences there made it cool. Like, It was good.
Yeah, good shit. Good experience, good people there. See, that's like the good thing about having like bad jobs.
Yeah.
You can still like have that good positive part where it's like, oh, I met some cool coworkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have any of that shit at my job.
Oh.
No. I can tell you this right off the rip.
Oh, look, it's G. Hey, G.
That nigga
That
G.
nigga G.
Let's give a disclaimer on this nigga G. He is the oldest stripper in the game right now. The oldest stripper. He's the only nigga I know that's in his mid-30s. Still got the stripper moves.
Got him. Get it.
Whip it out on your ass and fuck it up. Shout out to my nigga G. That nigga just had a birthday.
Mm-hmm.
He just had a birthday.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, G. Okay.
Hell yeah. But
you didn't have no friends?
yeah. So okay, I was working at Home Depot.
Oh, it's a lot of people that work at Home Depot.
You know what I hate about Home Depot? Well, just the motherfuckers at Home Depot. Like you got these and racist moments.
Oh,
racist moment.
Home Depot.
We gonna get a little racist.
Aye.
So we had these fucking Mexicans that was here, and it's always these two Mexican dudes that always try to do the extra work. Like,
oh no,
like you want to do extra cleaning up and shit. Like, man, go sit the fuck down somewhere, bro. Why you trying to show me out and shit, bro? What? Are we supposed to sell wood? You want to clean all under the fucking shit? Like,
no.
Oh, hey, senor, I can help. I can clean the concrete.
No.
Bro, go sit the fuck down and go have a donut or something, bro.
Not a donut.
That shit don't need to be clean, man.
Oh,
like, you over here.
It's already clean.
Doing extra shit. Then they look at me like, hey, why you don't clean?
Hey, bro, why you not clean under wood?
Right.
Like, what you doing?
So, yeah. So, the bad thing about it was my supervisor, he didn't give a shit. He was a black dude, too, but he was one of those black dudes that grew up in Ladera Heights.
Black dude supervisors.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So he grew up in like Ladera Heights. So it's like he's not really that niggified.
G said he coming to join the party. Go ahead.
All right. So the nigga sit up here. He was just doing extra shit. And then on top of that, he had this horrible ass hairline. Like every time he was short. So he'd come to work and like motherfuckers that would talk and they'd be like with their hands and shit real animated. Like I couldn't do nothing but focus on his hairline.
Oh, see,
all the time.
When people have stuff that's like on their face, you gotta nigga. See that? Like,
can you not fix that, bro?
Yeah, like
you can't do nothing about that.
Ooh,
you can't do nothing about
get
that.
It.
Like
just fix it.
So the owner that was there, she was this white lady. She didn't know anybody there. I think she just didn't like black people.
There's a lot of them out there.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a pretty bad job. I hustled there too.
Hustled the wood?
No, not the wood.
Oh, okay.
But
they
had building material too. So they would sell concrete or whatever. But
that's a good thing.
So what happened was when the bag would tear, they still had to sell it but shorter. So I would tear the bag myself. I'd take my razor and be oop.
Oh no!
Oh,
look at this perfect tear on this bag.
What happened?
Oh my god!
Look what my Hattori Hanzo has done to the concrete. Right, so
not the concrete bag. How could I do this?
So yeah, I would sell that shit a little cheaper and then pocket the money.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. You really.
So yeah, I had another bad job. Well, it wasn't really bad. The manager there was horrible.
Managers be fucking up whole experiences. Like the job be cool, but the manager. We'll talk about my black manager next.
Man, this
not the current
motherfucker was a black dude, but he grew up in like Hermosa Beach.
Oh god.
And he irritated the fuck out of me. I remember this nigga's name. I'm gonna put his name out there. Anthony Van Hook. That's his nigga name. Anthony Van Hook.
Van Hook?
Look that nigga name up. And you see him on any social media, you say,
hey, fuck you, Anthony Van
Big
Hook.
B said you could eat a big obese dick.
Oh, we can send him a bag of dicks.
Yeah, definitely.
Like a gummy bear.
A bag.
Okay.
A big paper bag of dicks for him. His gay ass.
Van Hook.
This nigga he snitched on me.
Oh.
I fell asleep.
Okay.
But this is what happened.
Okay.
Let me explain it.
Okay, let's go back.
I was working my shift, and they said, I need you to help me because 2 people called out. So I said, how long you want me to stay? He said, can you just stay till that morning shift comes in and they'll relieve you?
Okay.
So you want me to work 2 shifts? I'm like, cool.
That's 2 entire shifts?
Right. So I said, look, put me at another building where it won't be that much shit so I could just kind of chill, maybe fall asleep a little bit, whatever. You know what this gay ass nigga do? he puts me in the control center.
Okay.
Where I gotta answer phone calls.